Hello, Sci209. Welcome to week 4. Yay, week 4. Time is marching on. So this week, as before, you've got your regular discussions. They are due primarily on Thursday for your main response using paragraphs. Remember that paragraphs are vital to your college education. And your future careers. So please use them in your responses. Your 2 replies are due by Monday. Remember, had to institute a word count. We're looking at 75 words. Anything less, you haven't actually done your work. So please push harder, okay? You can do this. I know you can. Remember, it's like talking with friends over a really cool science topic, all right? So this week in your annotated image, you are doing energy. So you're going to be showing waves, you're going to be showing how energy is transferred in the system using the currents and your waves, okay? So it's kind of complicated, but that's why we provided you some really good readings on that, okay? So think about what happens when a wave comes into shore. What does it do in your system? And remember, you are using specific systems, not general systems. Talking about a specific point on a map that you can actually pinpoint and has a name and so on, not just a general ecosystem type. So, because that is, at this point, remember how I said, pick up specific point. This is why, because here now you can go in and start looking for information exactly on how your waves are impacting. Like for here, there's a biseasonal difference between North Shore, which gets waves in the winter, and in the summer is a flat glass surface. Meanwhile, the South Shore, in the winter being flat and glassy, has some pretty decent waves in the summer. So there's that's the kind of difference that you need to be identifying in your specific system, and that's why you're picking a specific system. So it's waves and currents and so on. So think about how energy transfers. So when a wave hits, what does it do? It hits coral, it gets dissipated so it doesn't erode as much of the coastline, right? So what's the problem with all these corals dying? Well, a lot of South Pacific islands that are really cool are probably going to be underwater fairly soon because the corals are all unfortunately dying in a lot of places. So their ability to counteract waves, the seasonal waves, which are also going crazy, is lessening. So anyways, that's just an example. Be specific, be clear. Remember, annotated means numbers in your image, which you are drawing, not copy pasting some image from the internet. And then the numbers are referenced in your writings. Okay, keep up the good work, everybody. Thanks again for being here. Appreciate you, of course. Let me know what questions you have. Cheers.